It's a game for the uninhibited. Our stars this week, Shelley Smith and Fred Cavallina. Watch their bodies do the talking on Body Language. And now here's the star of Body Language, Tom Kennedy.
Hello again. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Body Language, the game for the uninhibited. Anything can happen, and it usually does. Let's meet our players. Here is Shelley Smith. Shelley,
Howdy.
you're an old hand at this game now.
Oh, I feel like I warmed up the first day.
You did beautifully yesterday, you and Fred both. Now, listen, for a fashion model, you got into acting quite quickly. You have a movie coming out soon. Tell me about it.
I have a television movie coming out called The Fantastic World of D.C. Collins, and it's with Gary Coleman.
But is that your first
Oh, no,
effort?
no. That's not my first television movie. I've done about 6 or 7.
Oh, you have?
But don't you like me and Gary as a love interest?
You and Gary Coleman? That's
No.
funny.
No, I'm not his love interest, but it's a real cute movie.
Well, good. We'll
On
look for
NBC.
that. Okay, very good. We'll look for it. Well, let's meet this lady. Jennifer, what's your last name?
Ball.
Jennifer Ball. Tell us about yourself.
I paint eggs for a living.
Jennifer.
I do.
Really? All year round?
Well, I paint like the Mona Lisa on an egg.
Oh, real thing.
And I play the French horn. I have a Victrola.
Well, Jennifer.
And I live in Venice, California.
Well, that figures, Jennifer. We're happy to have you with us.
Thank you.
All right. Here's Fred Cavallina, ladies and gentlemen, one of the finest impressionists and actors around.
And I have a hobby.
What is your hobby,
I
Fred?
collect painted eggs from Venice, California.
This show's got to be torture for you because you make your living with your mouth and you can't use it out here. If I said ambulance to you, how would you give me ambulance? That's what I think. It's got to be a temptation for you.
Well, it's kind of like the Nixon 18.5 second gap. The 18.5 minute gap. It's kind of like you go to say something and it comes out.
Yes, that's right. That's the idea.
3 minutes.
You got it.
Hard.
Good to have you with us.
Good to be here.
Here is our champ, Scott Ramp. Scott, how much money have you made so far?
So far, I believe I've won 4,300.
Well, try 41.
41.
But who's counting? Who's counting? We don't care. Now, yesterday, your girlfriend, Barbara, was in the audience. Is Barbara with us today? Barbara, are you with us? Yeah, are you with us, Barbara? Oh, there she is. Wave, so people there she is. Good to see you, hon. We had a couple people in the picture. We didn't know which one was Barbara. Well, she's back, so let's see how well you do today, okay? The object of our game is to act out a series of words to help you solve a puzzle. Let's begin with Shelley Smith's team. Shelley, out into the acting position. Jennifer, over there in the receiving.
Okay, come on.
All right.
We're going to give you... Huh?
Do you think Jennifer might be a little bit competitive?
She is ready for this show. I think
Okay.
this show was designed with her in mind.
Right.
We're going to show you 5 words that will fit into a puzzle, and we'll show you that puzzle a little bit later on. Right now, you just simply use body language to act out as many words as you can for Jennifer, and the more words she guesses, the easier it will be to solve the puzzle a little bit later on. Now, we'll show you the words one at a time, and we'll give you 60 seconds to act out as many as possible. You can pass any time you want. We'll come back to that word if there's time remaining on the clock. Set?
Ready.
Good. Could we have 60 seconds on the clock? Here's your first word. Go.
You're in a parade. You're walking a flag. You're a majorette. It's your face. It's something about your face. You're walking along. You're waving. You're a beauty queen. You're a beauty pageant. American beauty pageant queen. Mary. Pass it.
You can pass.
Beauty pageant.
Pass.
It's muscles. Muscles
Yes,
strong.
you got it. That's good.
You're macho. You're
Yes.
flat. You're picking something up. You're weightlifting. You're sawing. You're sawing. You're doing strenuous work. Strenuous lifting up. You're trying weight training. Training, lifting, training.
Pass.
You're exposing yourself. No, it's your teeth. You're taking your teeth. Breath, body. You're showing your body. Your muscles.
Next word.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Repeat.
You're a beauty pageant. You're a beauty queen. Beauty. A beauty pageant. In a parade. You're in a parade. Pass it.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Stepping in.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I know. That's really frustrating. The only two that this beautiful, sweet thing got were Muscles and Macho. Now, you go figure that one. You go over there and sit down, but you got those two. You'll look at it. Jennifer's working on the rest of them. Step over just a little bit.
Okay.
Now, we're going to show you the puzzle. It's worth $100. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to read it for you. He made his blank blank and a blank blank and was the blank of blank blank. Here are your two words. There's one. There's the other. He made his muscles into a macho blank and was the blank of blank blank.
Clint Eastwood.
Is it Clint Eastwood? That is not right, and that means that Scott comes into the game. Scott, come over here. Now, Scott, for you, no pantomime. You go back and forth between the two of you until one of you solves the puzzle. Which blank next, Scott?
I'll take number 5.
Number 5. He made his muscle blank and a macho blank and was the hero of blank blank, Scott.
Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger? By golly. Oh, well. You know who I was thinking? Who were you thinking
Bert Parks was going to be my first guess.
Bert Parks?
Well, not because of that, but because
Did you say Bert Parks?
Well, no, I was thinking the beauty pageant.
Oh, beauty pageant.
But then I thought, no, that was a stupid answer, so I didn't say it.
I was thinking of Lou Ferrigno. Let's see the rest of this. He made his muscles bulge. It is Bert Parks. In a macho beauty contest. And the only thing you said beauty, queen, and all, but anyway, contest.
Well, you can understand Bert Parks.
Well, of course I can. And was the hero of pumping iron. Yes, and that's what she was doing when, yeah, you said sawing at first and then pumping iron is what she was doing. So that's how we play our game. That's $100 for Scott. And the first team to reach $500 wins the game and a chance for $10,000. We'll be back with Fred Travelina's team after this.
It's the egg burning, unable to sleep, dogs barking, keeping you on radio for 2 easy payments of $19.95. Call 1-800-505-9779. Order within the next 30 minutes and you receive a free universal headset with your order. And the Sound Spa comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Call 1-800-505-9779. Call now.
Welcome back to Body Language. Now, Fred and Scott got the first puzzle worth $100, but here comes another one for $100. This time, Fred's going to do the acting. Once again, we will give you 5 words and 60 seconds. You know about all that, don't you? Are you set, Mr. Travelina?
Set.
Last chance to make a sound.
Okay.
Okay. Could we have... You all ready now? You got it all out of your system?
Got it, mister.
All right. Could we have 60 seconds on the clock? Here's your first word. Go.
You're big, you're fat, you're pregnant, you're a mother, you're enormous, you're obese, you're a beer belly. It's got a beer belly. It's you're drunk. It's a beer belly. It's
Okay, pass.
That's right.
You're walking a tightrope. You're walking a tight line. It's a curb. You're walking on the curb.
Yes, you got it.
It's your waist. It's your waist. You're sucking something in. It's tight. It's a belt. You're stretching. It's muscles. It's your muscles. You're stretching your breast, your chest, your boobs, your width. You're stretching everything.
Pass. Next word.
You're hungry. You're really hungry. You're eating food. You want food. You gobble, gobble, gobble. You're gonna eat all you can. It's nibble. You're gonna nibble food. You're hungry. You're starving. You're really famished.
Next word.
Oh, you're straight. You're rigid. You're tight. Everything. It's really
You got
tight.
it. Next word. Here we go. Repeating now.
Okay, it's a beer belly.
Yeah, but maybe the second time around you get it. And he was in the right area, I guess we can say. Curb you got, and tight, and the rest we'll have to comment on a little bit later on. Okay. Okay, very good.
Very good.
All right, champ. 2 words you got. Let's take a look at the puzzle. It's a $100 puzzle. And here are the 2 words you earned. Let's take a look. There's one. And that's a blank and a too tight blank are blank. You should curb your blank and blank on this. Scott?
Would it be beer?
Is it beer? No, it is not. And so, Jennifer, come on over here.
Okay.
Jennifer, we're going to go back and forth now. Which blank would you like next?
4.
All right. A blank and a too tight blank are signs you should curb your blank. What do you think?
Appetite.
Is it appetite? Nope. Scott?
Number 7, please.
Okay. You should curb your blank and go on this. Scott?
Goodness. Food is the only thing I can think of.
Is it food? Nope. Jennifer, back to you.
6.
Okay. You should curb your appetite and go on this.
Diet.
Is it diet? All right. There you go. That evens it up. Hey. Now, let's take a look at the rest of the puzzle, and we'll see what Mr. Travelina was working on out there. A pot belly. And you said bear belly at the end, and was very close. And a too tight girdle. He had the girdle and was lacing it up and back. Our signs, you should curb your appetite and go on this. You have tied the score. We have $100 apiece, and we'll be back with our $250 puzzle after this. Go over and sit down.
I got the world on a string.
65 or send $19.95 plus $3.95 shipping to Frank Sinatra, P.O. Box 2001-GS, Murray Hill Station, New York, New York. Call 1-800-441-5165 to order now.
Each of our teams had a shot at our puzzle. We have $100 apiece, and now we're going to go into $250 puzzles. And at the end of this round, if neither team has reached $500, then we are going to have a playoff game. You all set there,
I'm all
Jennifer?
set here.
All right. We're going to have 60 seconds for you on the clock. And could we have that? There we go. Here is your first word. And go.
You're kicking, you're skipping, you're jumping, you're dancing. What are you doing? I don't know. You're dancing, you're tap dancing. No.
Next word.
You're stepping into something, you're lying down, you're having a bath. Tub.
Yeah, you got it. Next word.
You're drinking. You're drinking water.
Yes, you got it.
Tap.
Ninth is it, and go on.
Inside is a liquid. It's hot. It's cold. It's little. Wait a minute. It's something you're sipping. You're taking a little bit. You're sipping a little tiny. Oh, you're drunking. Liquor, alcohol, gin, rum.
You got it, gin. Yeah. Here we go. Go ahead.
Gidget. Chorus line. Girl. Little baby dancer. Shirley Temple. This is the first one we did before. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tap dance. Little idiot. I don't know.
You can pass, you know. Pass.
Shoot, gun, hunt, kill, rifle.
Oh, my goodness.
Cannon. I don't know. I don't know how to do this.
I know it. I have to give you an E for effort. However, we'll discuss the rest of it a little bit later on.
Can't wait to know what that was like.
You got 3 of them. Go on over there and rest up.
I'm so curious.
3 words. All right. Now, these are $250 puzzles. Here is your puzzle. Here are the 3 words you earned. Drank, got that. You had drink, and they gave it because it's a form of drink. And bathtub, you got that nicely. And the third one was gin. Very good. Now, we did the blank, drank bathtub gin, while the blank blank in this blank. What?
I'm going to say the Roaring 20s.
Is it the Roaring 20?
Now I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because,
All right. Before we look at the puzzle, you say you know what she...
What's a dance in the Roaring 20s?
What was she doing?
I don't know. It was a dance in the Roaring 20s.
There's a good reason why you didn't recognize it.
I was never
She
alive
didn't
then.
come anywhere close to it.
Oh.
You know how to do it?
What's it called?
It's called the Charleston.
Oh,
Let's
the
take a look.
Charleston.
We did the Charleston, only she changed it. She moved it to another city. Drank bathtub gin while the stock market, that wasn't part of her thing.
Okay.
Next one, boomed. That was when she
boomed.
was shot.
Cannon, yeah.
In this decade. So you got 200, that's a total of
great.
$350.
Great. Well, we did
Now.
a puzzle, right?
Who knows how to do the Charleston?
Oh,
Do it? You know how to do it?
That's so
No.
what do you do?
We'll find somebody who knows how to do the Charleston, and we got another
I
$250
know this
puzzle.
is part of it, right?
Scott, get down here. Fred, you go over here.
But I couldn't-
That's the ball and the jack.
Oh, that's all the jacket right
That's the ball and the
there.
jack. You guys got a chance to even up the score here. If they get it, they win the game. You understand?
Right.
Okay, y'all set?
Set.
60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
Pass. Pass it.
Pass next word.
Surgeon.
You got it. Next word. Say anything.
Weightlifting.
Pass.
Looking good.
Pass.
Looking
Next word.
in shape. But singing. Blowing. Inhaling.
Yes, that's it, Fred. Next word.
Pass it.
Pass.
Arguing. Disagreement.
You're repeating.
Non-acceptance. Don't want it. Refuse. Pass.
Pass
All
it.
right.
Pass it.
Pass. Next word.
Tired. Waking up. Tired. Awake. Bright. In shape. Healthy.
Yes, that's it. Next. Here we go.
I don't want it. Refuse. No. Dracula. Vampire.
Good try.
I can't wait to see that.
I know it. It'll all make sense to you in just a minute. Very good. 3 words. Let's look at the puzzle. The guys need this to stay in the game. The blank. Well, anyway, here are the 3 words. Surgeon. Good. Next one was inhaling, and the third one was healthy. Here we go, Fred. The surgeon blank us to blank inhaling these if we want a healthy blank. $250. Don't
Cigarettes.
Is it cigarettes? You got it. That's it. And that was, you know what this was?
No.
It was warned. It was warned. Let's look at the words. The rest of the Surgeon General warns us to quit. He was trying to say quit inhaling these. If we want a healthy life, we have tied the score, $350 apiece. Well done, Fred. Now, neither team, you go on over there. I want the 2 contestants, Jennifer and Scott, come over here. Jennifer goes here, Scott here. Now, here's what happened. Neither team has reached $500, you see, so now we have a playoff. We're going to show you another puzzle worth $250. You'll go back and forth until somebody gets this. Whoever gets it wins the game. Scott, first of all, let's take a look at the puzzle. You get a chance to look at that. They say this blank from the blank during a blank. Now, Scott, since you're the champ, the option is yours. You want to go first, or would you like Jennifer to go first?
I'd like to go first.
All right. This is for the game. Which blank would you like?
Number 1.
Here it is. They say this zigzag and all the rest.
Could it be lightning?
Is it lightning? Well, by God. Now that is amazing. Scott? Now, go ahead. Tell me what made you...
They say this zigzag electricity from the clouds, something during a storm.
Holy cow, that guy is...
I don't know if that's right or not.
Well, let's take a look. They say this zigzag streak from the sky never strikes twice during a storm. There's our champ. Another $600. Oh, boy. That is well done. Clairvoyant. Jennifer, we had to say goodbye to you.
I know.
But you play the game so well.
Thank you.
When next you're eligible, come back and play it again.
Okay, I will.
Okay, good. We have nice gifts for you. We'll be back. We'll give Scott a chance at $10,000 after this.
Get
Try
ready.
to give your baby things you think they'll like. Right down to those fancy...
Have you won the lottery? Receiving a structured settlement? Woodbridge Sterling Capital now.
All right, Scott Ramp's our champ for $4,700. It's really refreshing, Scott, to see a young man your age see zigzag and come up with lightning, because some of the others might have done another thing there. Fred, we're going to have a sweepstakes here. We're going to give Scott a chance for $10,000. We're going to give you 10 words, one at a time, and you'll have 60 seconds to act out as many as you can. You can pass if you want to and come back, okay? Scott, we're going to pay you $100 for every word you get, and then when time is up, we'll give you a chance to multiply the hundreds into thousands. You both set? Good luck to you. Here we go. Could we have 60 seconds on the clock, please? Here's your first word, and go.
Okay, you're eating something. You're eating corn on the cob. It's, you're munching something. It's something. It's like corn. It's like.
Next word.
Pass. You're juggling.
Yes, you got one. $100.
You're diving. You're diving.
$200.
You're picking something with a spoon. It's a spoon. No, it's something hot. You're picking something up. You're. I don't know.
You can pass if you want. All right.
You're talking. You're giving a speech. You're talking to somebody in the balcony, way up in the balcony.
You got it. $300.
You're picking flowers. You're picking things. You're picking threads off your. You're sewing. You're sewing.
You got it. $400.
You're twisting. You're doing the twist.
$500.
You're bowing. Trixie.
You have $600.
Wait, your fingernail. You're putting fingernail polish on your fingernail.
700.
Hey. You're digging. You're shoveling.
Oh, boy, you got it going there towards the end. You're really picking up momentum. You got 700. 7 words. Harmonica, he wasn't eating. He was playing a harmonica, cup, and shovel at the end. But anyway, you got 700. Now, we're going to give you, in 20 seconds, 3 words. If you get all 3 words, the 700 becomes $7,000. But you got to get all 3. If you don't get all 3, you'll still have the $700. Here we go. 20 seconds on the clock. First word. Go.
Okay, you're biting a finger. You're biting a finger. 1 down, 2. You're punching. You're hitting.
Got 2 down and 1 to go.
You're playing the harp. You're playing the harp.
$7,000. Congratulations. Well done, Brad. $7,000. We'll be right back with his total winnings right after this.
Know what to expect on Three's a Crowd.
To Strength Bayer PM, the only nighttime aspirin.
And now, the top reasons everyone...
Were you awarded a legal settlement paid over time for personal injury or medical malpractice? Are you receiving annuity payments or lottery winnings paid over time? Are these payments too small to meet your current needs, such as buying a new home or business, paying your medical bills, or funding your child's education? If you answered yes, then you need to call Singer Asset right now.
Call 800-552-1166 now for your free information kit. Learn how Singer Asset can turn your small payments due in future years to a large cash lump sum payment now.
$11,700. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive a handsome 6-piece cutlery set with handy caddy. Includes knives from 8.5-inch carver down to 3-inch paring knives. Adolph's 100% natural tenderized. Of the summer, make any meat you barbecue, even the toughest cuts, more tender, delicious with Adolph's, regular and unsalted. Enjoy the air you breathe with this pure air machine. High and low speeds, citrus fragrance. From across the Pacific comes Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils, plus this attractive Hawaiian Tropic inflatable rack. Make life easier with this Pulse-Matic Osterrizer with 5-cup container. Continuous feeds includes a mini blend jar for quick single drinks. Lose weight with maximum strength Prolamine. Clinically tested Prolamine gives you hunger control you want when you need it most. Use as directed. A member of our studio audience will receive the Recorder Call 675 answering machine with call screening. Records as long as the caller speaks. Retrieve messages or change your announcement from any phone by remote control from Recorder Call. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Body Language, a Mark Goodson television production.